COVID spread in Salt Lake County hit a new low today, prompting the health department to lower its transmission level.
But physicians are still keeping a close eye on the new variant that is spreading overseas and has now made its way to Utah. News specialist Matt Rascone has more from Murray.
The infectious disease physician I spoke to says COVID transmission is down and decreasing in the state, and he's hopeful that our vaccinations and immunity will be enough to lessen the impact of a new variant. Immunity is up, COVID cases are down, and there are fewer patients in hospitals.
We're doing our best to look ahead and forecast what's up next.
Infectious disease physician Brandon Webb says we're enjoying a lull right now, thanks to vaccinations and a spike in cases earlier this year.
Temporarily, we have a fairly robust immune buffer in our community.
But if there's one thing he's learned during the pandemic, it's
we need to stay humble and stay nimble because things change so quickly.
That's why Webb and others are keeping a close eye on BA2, a variant of Omicron spreading quickly in Asia and Europe, and it's made its way to the U.S. and Utah.
I'm hopeful that we'll still have enough vaccination uptake and immune buffer in our community that this next rise won't have as great an impact as the previous. We'd sure love to see less people in the hospital.
So far, he says they've seen a modest increase in cases on the east and west coast because of the variant, and he expects that will translate into hospitalizations.
To what degree is the question mark right now?
Webb estimates BA2 makes up about 20% of Utah's cases right now, but the transmission level so far remains low. Intermountain reports less than 5% of its COVID tests are positive, down from about 50% during the most recent surge.
With each of these subsequent rises in cases, or surges, if you will, we're moving more and more into what we hope is an endemic format, where COVID becomes part of the background.
Dr. Webb expects an increase in cases from BA2 in the state would happen over the next month or so. Matt Rascone, KSL 5 News.